Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow, and I wanted to talk to you about this article on Fox News. I've seen a couple other places reporting on it, and it's really disgusting. Okay, we have a Chicago school watchdog who has reported that there have been hundreds of teachers grooming students, not nationwide, not in the state of Illinois, but specifically in the city of Chicago. Now, again, they're only looking at the city of Chicago, but I will say this, right? The scope of this in this one city, it's like the Catholic Church, okay, all over again. Except this is happening in the public school system. So one Chicago school administrator took a student to a play and took her on trips to Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and abroad. Okay, so we have a serious problem within this school district, right? Like you absolutely do. And I want to remind everybody that there have been several more than several, many accusations of teachers grooming their students. Now, typically when those claims are made, it's about grooming them into specific ideologies and grooming them because they're providing these kids with pornographic materials in the guise of LGBTQ stuff. And by that I mean there have been specific books related to the LGBTQ that contain like actual drawn images of dudes sucking each other off, right? Like that's not something that you give to children, but they've been handing these books out in like to 12-year-olds and such. So yeah, it's pretty extreme. Now this is like the next level on top of that. Okay. Hundreds of Chicago teachers and school officials sexually groomed and sexually assaulted students or engaged in policy violations over the past 4 years, according to a report released this week. The Chicago Public School Office of the Inspector General released its annual report Sunday, saying it sustained more than 70 misconduct allegations out of more than 600 complaints for the 2021 to 2022 school year. Since October 2018, the watchdog said policy violations were found in 302 investigations. All right, so this is widespread within the Chicago school districts. This is really screwed up, okay? And the fact of the matter is, if it's happening in Chicago, you bet your ass it's happening elsewhere. One OIG investigation concluded one teacher groomed and sexually assaulted a 17-year-old student 3 times. That teacher was charged with multiple counts of sexual assault. After a November 2022 trial, the teacher was acquitted on all counts, the report said, despite evidence provided by the student and social media records. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, look at where the trial is being held. I don't think these people care. I don't think that they fucking care. If they cared, I don't think the problem would be this widespread within the state of Illinois and specifically the city of Chicago, which is, again, another problem. Like everything in that school district is another problem. Another investigation revealed a former JROTC staff member had sex with a high school girl over the course of a year when she was 16 to 17 years old, the report said. The girl was also given alcohol and marijuana and purchased marijuana for him, the OIG said. The pair also exchanged hundreds of text messages and calls. I'm not going to be gentle. Oh, wow, okay. When the staff member became, like, fucking Christ, right? Like, this is fucked. This is extremely fucked up, all right? This is on the Catholic Church levels of fucked up. But again, it's been defended in these schools, and I guarantee you, people are going to come out and try to downplay everything in this investigation. They're going to come out and they're going to say, it's not real, it's not true, they're blowing things out of proportion, the kids are lying. I guarantee you, these people are not going to take this report seriously, especially not in the city of fucking Chicago. When the staff member became aware he might be under investigation, he allegedly threatened to kill the girl and her family. Whoa! Holy shit! He was arrested and eventually sentenced to time served and 4 years probation. How? How the fuck? How the living fuck did that happen? Because it's in Chicago and they do not give a shit about this. The city of Chicago doesn't care. The people in Chicago do not fucking care. This dude rapes a girl over the course of a year, supplies her with drugs and alcohol over the course of a year, and when he finds out he's under investigation, threatens to kill the girl. Time served. Time served. Time fucking served. One high school teacher allegedly exchanged 4,000 text messages with a female student, including 401 days. What, did they give him a pay raise? No, he didn't actually fuck this one. The teacher said he was in an open marriage and was attracted to other people. Other incidents included a high school gym teacher allegedly exposing himself to a female student. Oh, I'm sure that they gave him a fucking vacation for it. One charter school administrator took a high school junior to a Broadway play in downtown Chicago when he touched her leg during the performance, the report said. After the show, while driving the student home, he slid his hands inside of the front of the student's pants and touched his genitals. I guess he was just helping him explore his sexuality. Why do you hate the fucking LGBTQ, guys? Oh, God. Fucking Christ almighty. The administrator also took the students on trips to Las Vegas, Los Angeles, London, Ibiza, and the Bahamas, the OIG said. The administrator resigned after the OIG recommended he be terminated. Oh, okay, so he didn't even get fired. Oh, hey, he didn't go to prison. Oh, okay, sure. It's Chicago. They don't fucking care. You know why? Because if the city of Chicago had to start going out and actually prosecuting these cases, oh, then it would be a big media spectacle. And then that bitch of a mayor in fucking Chicago would look like a gross, disgusting, oh, God. Oh, fucking God. That's why they don't talk about it. That's why the fucking DA doesn't actually press these people. That's why they get a slap on the fucking wrist for raping kids. In a statement to Fox News Digital, Mary Fergus, executive director of media relations for the school district, said education officials support the work to investigate all... No, you fucking don't. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm done. I'm not doing... I can't. I fucking can't. Okay? Let me be very clear. If it's happening in Chicago, it's happening in all of these other cities. Okay? And I guarantee you, when you look at those other cities, they're probably giving them a slap on the wrist. Hey, just plead guilty. We'll give you probation. Don't worry. It's not that bad. Fuck.